Oh wow. A little bit of moisture in here. We're gonna fix that problem today. Welcome back. Today I have for you the answer for getting that moisture out of your airbox of your M8. And this goes for basically anything from 2012 up to current model M8000s. Moisture in the airbox, it seems to be an issue for a lot of people. I've heard everything from people going in and sealing everything up, taking apart their entire airbox, shining a flashlight through the airbox just so they could see any tiny little hole in there and caulk it up. The 18s were especially prone to this. They had a different intake, primary intake on them, which right out of the factory was a problem, but I have an answer for you today. We have this Pro-TECTAIR from BDX. Our friends at APS set this up for us. So they handed this to us and we're going to install it on a hood for a 2019 hardcore that I have sitting right here. Because we have found evidence of water in that hood, as many of you probably have in your M8000 hoods. So this is one of the products on the market. Actually, it's the only product I know about on the market that can remedy that. And this will fit, as far as I know, anything 12 to current models. So the real problem seems to be on the C-Tech engines. They're a little more finicky. They're a little more of a delicate engine. The Suzuki engines, a little bit of moisture in the airbox. They're tough, not gonna hurt nothing. But the new C-Tech engines are a little more finicky, a little more delicate. So you really have to keep all that moisture out. And here's a product that will do it. Link down in the description to APS because you can get these from them. So quick video today. I have this hood off a 2019 hardcore sitting right beside me here. We're gonna open it up because you do have to get into the hood a little bit, into the lower plenum, and that's where we will be sticking that insert. So I'll show you exactly how to do it. Oh, let's have a look here. What do you get in the box? You get the PRO-TECTAIR intake, your decals, of course, can't go without those. And then you get the hardware install kit. That's all there is to it. Oh yeah, nothing else in there. No instructions, that's okay. You came to the right place. Let's take a closer look at this. So this is the unit that we will be installing. It's basically just a box with frog skins ports all around it. Pro-TECTAIR, that is what she is called. It's a very simple design. I mean, there isn't much to it. There's nothing left to talk about. So I'll get the hood up here and we'll start taking apart the hood. And we will get this kit installed for Mr. Benjamin because we were finding that moisture in his airbox. So we will go ahead and install that on this 2019 hood I have. All right, this is the one hood part that we need out of here. This is the same part of the hood that mounts up to the front of the body. So the, I guess it's like a second airbox because this hood is actually full of airboxes. So this is the part that you'd slide into that seal and then into the front of the unit. And then this is the back side of it. It's the only part that needs to come out for us to do this. I'll actually put it upside down so it's a little bit easier to see. So all we're gonna want to do is we have a couple little mount tabs here. We're going to make sure that we have this seal surface right around the edge here, that flat spot. So we want to make sure that it's down far enough. So good, it's fully seated down there, right up against the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and take these little tabs off because we have to do just a little bit of drilling. So all we're going to do is we're going to take this, and you notice I'm being very careful not to touch any of the frog skin stuff with my fingers because you don't want those these frog skin vents to start getting dirty on you. Make sure we're aligned nicely here. Here I need to drill a couple of holes. That is one dull drill bit. So there we go. We got our 2 holes drilled. Because the screw is actually going to be coming through the front side of this hood. We're going to put these clips back on, and you want these clips on so that the thread catcher is on the back side of this intake. Just gonna seat it in there. And this is going to be a T25. Pretty easy install. That's what it looks like. That's what you'll see when you look into your hood when you take it off. And then this is the inside. So this is the side that will catch all the water before, or any sort of debris for that matter, before it makes it into the airbox and into the throttle body. So we will go ahead and just pop this back into our stock hood now. So there you have it. You're back fully installed now. Really take your time and get this hood back together the exact way it needs to be. Make sure there's no gaps. This is your engine you're talking about, so make sure that you protect it. And it doesn't look any different because everything that we did was now sitting right in there on the inside. So there you go. Not a difficult install by any means. If you have a torque set and a drill, you can do the install yourself. It takes maybe half hour. If you know what you're doing, less than half hour. It took me about 20 minutes, even a half hour with all the filming. So it was pretty quick. Again, make sure you get that hood back together the exact way and everything is seated up, because that's very important. If you like that product, you can get it from BDX and our friends at Altitude Power Sports. The link is in the description. And as always, we will be testing it out just like we always do. We're going out in a day or two here. And that's it for this video. I'm sure Ben will be very happy. Thanks everybody for watching. Subscribe to the channel. We do all sorts of installs and ride vlogs and filming and all sorts of fun stuff with snowmobiles here. Thanks everybody for watching. See you in the next one. Like the video, helps out.